get this fucking ball rolling. What's going on, man? Back at the ballpark for a little bit. Didn't really feel like a first-person shooter. Why is the lighting so fucking dark in here? It is bright as hell in this room, but all the light's coming from the windows behind me, so it looks like there's no light in front of me, which is uber annoying. Hell yeah, so we got a series against, I think, the Dodgers here. I played one last night. This is 7-3. Hitting and pitching have now been all pro difficulty. No sliders. Just the way the game comes. All on all pro. So this is going to be the most realistic shit we played yet. And probably the most difficult. Alright. Let's get the fucking ball rolling. We got Hendricks against Kershaw. Don't mind if I do. So he's overcast there, right? So we'll make it overcast. Hendricks on the bump. What we got here with the chairs probably needs to come out. Fuck, he's tired. Sucks. High hit bias is fine. So it's Hendricks or Kershaw. I mean, let's go half. I think he's gonna go like that. That's what we're gonna have to do. Who's in center? Where's on the left? Yeah, I mean, unless we put in Jock against Kershaw. Fuck it. I'll just leave it like this then. Oh no. I just realized that my head for that was never plugged in this whole entire fucking time. I don't know what the stream was able to hear or not.
We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game series between the LA Dodgers and the Chicago Cubs. Alongside Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, and Danny, as pitching matchups go, it doesn't get much better than what we've got here for this one.
Well, Matt, these are two of the best in the business. Two guys that throw a lot of strikes, and if their game is on, we should have a very low-scoring ball game with these two elite starting pitchers.
Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Kyle Hendricks will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, we're getting a look at a real competitive pitcher here. Career ERA in the low 3s, and that's not an easy thing to do in the day and age of small ballparks and guys swinging for the fences. Rock solid pitcher, does a lot of things well, and it'll be fun to watch him work in this one here today.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Hendricks has tossed more than 1,000 innings at the big league level, and through those innings he's worked to a whip under 1.20. League average is around 1.3, so that's a respectable number. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Time now to check out the lineup for the visiting Dodgers. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, one thing's for sure, they love what Mookie Betts brings to their offense. This is the guy you want at the plate when the game is on the line. He thrives in these situations. It's almost like he goes to bed and says, I can't wait to play because the game is going to come down to me, and I'm going to make something happen. He thrives on performing in the big moments.
Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Justin Turner goes down for out number 2 in the top half. To the plate now, Corey Seager. A ball and 2 strikes now.
I'll take that.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Dodgers down in order. And now it'll be the Cubs' turn in a scoreless ball game. Clayton Kershaw, a Texas-born left-hander, gets the starting nod. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
This guy is known as the road warrior, and you can see why. He's been awfully good on the road this year, so I would expect him to pitch very well in this one here.
Happ with a 2-1 count now. Dan Dero, you check out this Dodger team as they enter play here tonight. They come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row. Hit the other way out toward right field. Betts has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Batting second, the left fielder.
And a chance now from the north side of Chicago to check out the Cubs starting lineup. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, of course, you have to like what Anthony Rizzo brings to this offense. This is a pitcher he's had some good success against in his career. He's hitting over 350 against him in a pretty good amount of at-bats. You can bet they're both aware of that, and we'll see who gets the better of who today.
That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now.
I wasn't worried about a stupid curveball.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
High in the air down the right field
This
line.
is shading the...
Betts
My
back in
God,
plenty of
why
time
were
to
they
put this
shading?
away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Batting third, the first baseman.
We're shading the line.
Anthony Rizzo.
Base is empty, 2 away, and into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. No offer at that one, and the count moves to 2-2 now on the Cub first baseman.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away.
That was a great battle right there. He tried to get him to chase, but he laid off some really tough pitches and got a walk. Got to tip the cap to the batter that time.
Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. His lifetime numbers against Kershaw. He's a .333 hitter. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. Tried to get that one airborne, but it's 1-2.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Oh, wow.
Almost caught looking to end the inning.
That you called that a ball, thank God, because that was strike 3.
Kershaw comes set. Here it is. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Giving chase is Bellinger. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Cubs strand one, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. And now here is Cody Bellinger. He's got hits in each of the last 5 ball games. 2-2.
I didn't even get a piece of that.
A bouncer to the left side. And that will be the first base hit of the ball game for the Dodgers. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning. So a long at bat has a positive dividend when all's said and done.
Yeah, absolutely. They're not all beauties in the box score. He's able to get that ball through the left side for a base hit. Way to grind it out.
On the ground is short. This could be 2. There's 1. On to Rizzo at first, and they get them both.
Taylor made 6-4-3.
Really good pitch for the pitcher right there. Down in the zone, hits on top of it, induces the ground ball double play.
Easy.
So now to the plate, A.J. Pollock. 3-1 to the Dodgers left fielder. Well, guys, as we look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, the first game of any series is super important. You have a chance to set the tone, whether it's 3-game set or a 4-game set. You take the first one, you put that other team on their heels.
Wow, if that's not a strike, I don't know what is. I know these subs have a tough job. I get it. We'll see if he gets the next borderline call or if there are any makeup calls coming up.
Count is 1-2 now. Pollock leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Throw over to the bag and the runner back.
Come on.
Fly ball out toward left center field. On the move is Peterson. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. 1 left for L.A. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
All right.
Now at the plate, David Bodie. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. The 3-1. Fastball in there, 3-2. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
It looked like this at bat had the makings of a leadoff walk when it started 3-0. So that's a good job not to give in and battle back to earn the strikeout. That's not always easy to do.
And it's 1-2. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Oh my God!
This is inside, and the counts run full now. 3-2. Austin Romine will be next. 3-2 pitch. Fouled off. Bottom of the second here with no score. Fouled away. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at bat.
How is that a strike?
So the next at bat will be Austin Romine. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And they'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Fastball just missed above the zone. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Heading out towards shallow right. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. Cubs all set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Chris Taylor. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. And with that, we give you a look here at what's happening in the race in the National League Central. So bases are empty with one gone. And up next will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run.
You gotta be shitting
dive,
me.
but he can't pull it in out in right center. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down.
What the fuck just happened?
And he's in there at third with a one-out triple.
Wow, it looked like he was carrying a piano around the bases on that one, but somehow he makes it all the way around the third for a triple. Give credit where credit is due. Nobody in the park, including me, thought he had that in him.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Justin Turner is on deck. And he fouls this one off. The next 3-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. Hayward gathers it in. Here comes the runner for the plate. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. Half of the third coming up. No score. Here's Jason Hayward now. He went deep in the contest last night. The 1-1 home is in there for the second strike.
Unbelievable. I don't get these calls, but Kershaw's getting these calls all fucking day.
And this is swung on and missed, and Hayward has gone on strikes, and there's one away.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Hit on the ground toward the left. Throw on to first to take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now, 2 away. Stepping up is Ian Happ. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Oh, come on.
And it's fouled away.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
No.
Here comes the 1-2. Is taken for ball 2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
High in the air out to center field. Bellinger's under it. And he makes the play to end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. We'll head to the 4th. Still all set for the start of the 4th. And that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. One gone now in the Dodger 4th. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Just got a piece up the line. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. And this will miss.
Man, I can't spot these
dirt,
low
so he's
fucking
working full now at 3-2.
Change-ups, bro. Let's try this one more time.
Hard hit towards center.
Right down the fucking middle, he got it.
And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
dove at the perfect time. We're not going to show it again?
Next, it'll be Cody Bellinger, singled in his last at-bat.
Highlight reel.
Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Full count to Bellinger, 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
Payoff pitch one more time. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And he's safe.
Is that another error for fucking Ryan? He's got like 4.
Runner at first following the error. And now it'll be the catcher, Will Smith. And a called strike on the outside corner there. It's full now, 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Fouled off. Here's the payoff pitch. And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
And now A.J. Pollard, 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. The set and the 1-2. Hard hit ball to second, fielded cleanly on the first, and the Dodgers come up with nothing as that ends the inning. So it's no runs on no hits, 1 error, and a couple of. So in now for Chicago, Jock Peterson flew out last time up.
Oh, come on.
Right center field. Bellinger's in pursuit. He
How's
gets there
that
to
not a
make the
whole
play
run?
for the first out of the inning.
Hard. Fucking bullshit. I killed that ball.
The first baseman, number 44, Anthony.
Stepping in once again is Anthony Rizzo. He drew a base on balls his first time up.
Ooh, let it go.
Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike 2, says the third base umpire. One out, nobody on. Got
Oh
him
my God.
swinging in the dirt.
There's that fucking curveball that I haven't seen all goddamn
Rizzo
game, and I
is
see it.
retired, 2 down now. Here's Chris Bryant now. 2 away in the inning, and then it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2.
Nope. Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Glove by Taylor.
Can't do anything with the shift.
Muncy gets him, and with that, they'll end the inning. Cubs are down in order. Through 4, still tied, nothing. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th. So now into the box is Max Muncy. He'll start off the 5th in this one. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. The 1-2.
This is so fucking annoying when you're a pitcher because they just constantly get to foul off like every fucking pitch.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So still nothing against him on the scoreboard here in the fifth as we check out the league leaderboard for team ERA. And you can see there that they're currently residing in second place in the NL in that category.
First there, Matt.
Next up is Chris Taylor. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Thank God.
High in the air down the right field line. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1 and 2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2 and 2. A curveball hit right back at him, and he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Next to hit, Clayton Kershaw. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a flare down the line. Coming in is Peterson.
Oh my God, bro! Why does Kershaw keep doing this to me?
Another extra base hit, and he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
I've never seen anything like this.
Yeah, this one was starting to look like it was going to be one of those 1, 2, 3 easy innings. But now all of a sudden, they have the go-ahead run standing out there at second base after the 2-out double. Big moment here.
Come on, man.
All even now, 2 and 2.
Come on.
Here's the 2 and 2.
God, another. They just foul him off constantly.
There's the heavy sinker right there. What makes that pitch so difficult to hit is not only does it change eye levels, it actually changes plane. You go to hit it in one position.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. 2-out double, left stranded. Don't touch that remote. Welcome back for the bottom of the fifth. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Cubs to discuss his thoughts on his lineup so far, and he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
All right, Heidi, thank you. So next to bat will be Javier Baez. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
I can't hit. Kershaw's tearing me up.
At the plate now is Austin Romine. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1 and 2 now.
Yeah, another perfect call for fucking Kershaw.
2 and 2 to the Cubs catcher.
I got to count 2 and 2.
There's a line drive out toward the gap in right center.
Finally.
He's around first, heading for 2. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Hey, this team has been shut down offensively up until this point, Dan. But right here, team's first hit of the game in the 5th inning. Let's see if it sparks some offensively.
You know, this will be interesting, D-Row, to see if they can crack this guy's code. A lot of times, once you get that first hit, several begin to fall after that one. So it'll be interesting to see if this guy can put the screws on this one and tighten things up and not allow any more base hits.
Turned on,
Throw me
but
that
it's wide
one more
at first
time,
and foul.
Kershaw. I will fucking murder that.
The set and the 1-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side.
This is hard as fuck, dude.
Top half of the sixth about to get started, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Justin Turner. Line softly toward the hole, and one gone. Here's Corey Seager. No hits to this point. Chopper foul.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the sixth inning.
The great equalizer, the changeup. That was a really good job of getting him to offer that one out of the zone, and it was all set up by the fact that he got ahead in the count and forced the hitter to have to protect. That's the name of the game.
Swing and a miss at a single. Strikeout retires the side.
Now
Inning is over.
we got
1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. We are still scoreless. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and the pitcher Kyle Hendricks will be the next to bat.
Let's get our middle relievers going.
Now before the next pitch, time is called at home plate as he'll step out. Ildemaro Vargas is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
All right, Hendricks done for the night.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Fastball,
nice
strike
pitch.
3, and there's the first out of the inning.
What am I supposed
Next
to do
up,
with
Ian
that?
Happ. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to
Are
try
you
and get on
kidding me?
something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Ian Happ becomes out number 2 this inning.
Look at how low this is. Oh my God. This umpire, I think, is having a relationship with Kershaw. Somebody
At the
sucked
plate,
somebody's
Jock Peterson. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1 and 2.
Wow, that was an ugly swing right there, and that tells us all we need to know. Nobody's picking the baseball up off this guy.
And it's to 2 and 2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3 and 2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Isn't that good of a fucking pitch? Would have been strike 3 for sure because this home.
Another full count pitch home. Swing and a liner. But this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. Rowan Wick is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 50.
7th inning ready to roll, and that brings up Will Smith. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1 and 2 now.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
And he chased it in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. One gone now in the LA 7th. And up next, the center fielder, A.J. Pollock. Now the payoff pitch home. Count remains full. No runs, 3 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And he fouls this one off. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. Dodgers down in order. And this is still a 0-0 ball game. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 2-1.
That's ball 3.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Digging in next, Chris Bryant, 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point.
Go 3.
And he's not stopping. He wants 3. So that's his 3rd triple of the year.
Yeah, that's not a ton, Matt, but he looked very capable there of picking up some more as the season goes on.
Oh, that's clutch. Away from the ship, finally. All right, Mr. Clutch, your time to shine.
At the plate now, David Bodie.
There it is.
Line drive, that's a base hit into the right center field gap. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
It especially does, especially when you start to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching. When runs are at a premium, that's one makes you feel really good about yourself.
In now, Javier Baez.
Oh!
Takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. Pollock is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and up next the catcher Austin Romine. The set and the 3-1 pitch, and a full count now, 3-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Pollock has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Cubs pick up a run. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Chris Taylor.
He's got to throw 3 straight strikeouts so he can stay in the game with the lead.
He's set, and the payoff pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
People always talk about how important getting the leadoff man on base is, and it's true. So in the 8th inning of a one-run game, that's a really nice job of attacking a hitter and sending him packing.
Zach Rex will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. 1-2 now.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
On the ground is second. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Up next is the Dodgers. The right fielder.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired.
All right.
1-2-3 go the Dodgers.
So 2 innings out of the
remains
2 first
1-0.
innings out of the pen there. So gotta love that. Rolling Vic. Great day for him.
Scott Alexander is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 75.
Digging in will be Jason Hayward. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Grounder down the line at third. And there's one down now. Final line there for the Dodgers starting pitcher. He was on point from the get-go this evening.
Well, this is one of those as a pitcher where you don't get rewarded for pitching well. He threw the ball great in this one. Didn't get much run support. He's in line for the loss, and he deserves a much better fate. He threw the ball pretty well in this one.
Jake Marisnick will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with one away.
Jake Marisnick.
The 1-1 home. Marisnick, an imposing right-handed figure at 6 foot 4 inches tall. He was selected in the 3rd round back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has. Nice pick.
Swing and a miss on the
That was a
changeup,
strike
and there
either
are 2
way. I
gone.
hated that pitch. I don't know if that was a changeup. Yeah,
And that will bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And it's fouled away.
Good fastball.
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Jock Peterson would be next. Now the 3-2 pitch. Freezes him. A strikeout looking. Cubs are down in order, but they lead it 1-0. Craig Kimbrell comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
46. Craig Kimbrell.
Now to the plate, Justin Turner. And in previous meetings with Craig Kimbrell, he's hitless in 6 tries. Good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Now here's the pitch. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Fouled off.
99 miles an hour. Now I'm dropping another curve on him.
The 2-2 one more time. Swung on and missed, strike 3. So the leadoff man gone to start the top of the ninth as we take a look at league saves leaders entering play. And as you can see there, he finds himself in a flat-footed tie for the National League lead in that category. Next, it'll be Corey Seager, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Sliced hard on the ground.
Another error.
No play as he reaches first base safely. Time called here.
Why
As
is
with
garbage?
potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. Here now the 2-2. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Set. Here's the 2-2. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
A lot of indecision there on that check swing, and that's something you see quite a lot on 3-2. When the difference between striking out and drawing a walk can be an inch or 2, it's pretty understandable why guys aren't always aggressive with their swings.
Quick check on that tying run at first, and he's back in standing. Now the 1-1 pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike. Ladies and gentlemen,
Amaya, the runner at first with 2 gone. There he goes. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Fouled away. The Dodgers down to their final strike. It's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
Ready with the payoff pitch. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out the trouble.
That's my quickie mid-afternoon baseball.
1 run held up tonight, 1-0 to final. Chicago jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never
level,
gave
all
the
pro,
lead
man.
back.
Everything, pitching and hitting, don't fuck with the sliders, just leave it as it is, all on all pro.
Kershaw
And
settled with the
as you
loss
see,
after
it
giving
was
up
fun
only
and
1 earned.
realistic.
Craig
Hard as
Kimbrell
fuck.
records the save, his 12th of the season. So that's
right,
a
I'll
wrap
probably see
for
you
us
guys
in
later
this
for Call
one.
of Duty.
Mark
I don't know.
DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian. We all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
See you next time.
Here now is the final line score tonight.